Welcome to Manifested Publishers.
Welcome learners, my name is Stephen Kariungi. Today we continue with our study of classification. During the last lesson, we discussed the taxonomic units, whereby we saw the hierarchy of the taxonomic units, starting from the kingdom all the way up to species. So I want us to get into more details and look at what is a kingdom. And we can say that this is the largest taxonomic unit consisting of the highest number of organisms. In taxonomy, there are 5 kingdoms. There are 5 kingdoms. Of taxonomy. And these are one, we have kingdom Monera, and this one we have the bacteria. The various types of bacteria are in the kingdom Monera. The second kingdom is kingdom Protista. And in this kingdom we have protozoa and algae. Number 3, we have kingdom fungi. And here we have the different types of fungi, e.g. the molds, the yeast, the mushrooms. All those are examples of fungi. Then number 4, we have kingdom Plantae. And when you're writing Monera, Protista, the first letter should be capital. Plantae, we have the various types of plants here. All types of plants that we have. And then finally, we have kingdom Animalia. And that's where we have the animals. The different types of animals, whether they are vertebrates or they are invertebrates, they are whichever the category, all of them belong to that particular. So we are saying that the kingdom is the largest taxonomic unit and it has the highest number of organisms. Basically, there are those 5 kingdoms that we have just seen. The other thing worth noting is that members of the same kingdom do not share very many characteristics between them. So we can say that members of the same kingdom have fewer similarities in characteristics, and hence the need to go to the next level. So the next unit of taxonomy after the kingdom, this one is the phylum, or we use the word division, that is in plants. So phylum is used in all the other kingdoms, but in kingdom Plantae, we use the word division. So this is the second taxonomic unit consisting of organisms with slightly more similarities. Slightly more similarity. So for the phylum, they share a little bit more in common, but as opposed to the kingdom, whereby they have very few that they share in common. Then from here, we go to class. And we have members of the same class have many, or you can say they have relatively more similarities than the phylum. Then from here we go to family. And at the family level, also more characteristics are shared. Sorry, this one more that you've skipped. You have skipped the class to the order. And organisms tend to have similar feeding habits. Then number 5, we have family. And also this one, more characteristics are shared. Beyond those shared at order level. So as we move on, they are sharing more and more characteristics. We have genus. These ones are organisms that are related and share many characteristics. And then finally we have the species. And this one we say that members of the same species can naturally interbreed to produce a viable or a fertile offspring. that is are of the same kind. So we say that a species is made up of members who can naturally interbreed to produce a viable or a fertile offspring. So if two organisms cannot interbreed to produce a viable offspring, then it means that they are not of the same species. So our assignment, so the first question, define a species, which we have talked about. Number 2, name the 5 kingdoms of taxonomy and give an example of each. So we'll stop there. Until next time, goodbye.